Fucking Tim! Fucking Tim keeps sending me stupid scripts. I got extremely sick from those fucking pills. I mean, what the hell is a black pill? There's no such thing as a black pill. They don't exist. I don't think. Right? I don't know. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna tell him I quit. I'm sick of this shit. Hold on. I'm calling him. I'm calling him right now. I'm calling him.
Hey, what's going on?
Dude, fuck this shit. I quit.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm done.
What? Sure, man. Yeah, sure.
I am. Those pills, they made me fucking sick, man. I'm not talking about sick. I'm not talking about sick in the tummy. I'm talking about sick in the fucking head, man.
Pills? What? Oh, that's why you're mad.
Yes, I am fucking very upset right now.
Oh, okay. A few things. One, I told you just to fucking pretend to take the red pill.
Yeah, but...
No, you took 2 random pills. I mean, where did you get that black pill anyways?
I don't know. I mean, I was at the bar and some bikers came by and... I don't know.
Dude, if I say take the damn red pill, why would you take any other pill?
Dude, these glasses are dark, okay?
Dude, you are not quitting. And also, you're going to continue to be the damn king star of the fucking skeptic community, but fucking better. You're the hope this community needs. Henry, who are you?
I'm Henry.
No, who are you?
I'm Henry.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Henry fucking Sweets! Okay?
Damn right.
What? Alrighty then. What is up, Skeptic Nation? I'm Henry Sweets. Here is the news. I'm Henry Sweets. Here is the news. I am Henry Sweets. I don't know. So Copperhead is back in the spotlight with a recent battle with Bering. Bering was making light of Coppercab's attempted Did I just say Copperhead? Coppercab. Bering was making light of Coppercab's attempted transition to a woman. Which, well, yeah, I mean, he's still a dude. Coppercab then decided to attack the skeptic community trademark for being a bunch of cowards who cover their face and hide behind cartoon avatars. Well, he's right. You know, when you're on Twitter and you're talking, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how intelligent you are. It doesn't matter how well you're arguing or debating or making your point. It doesn't matter if you use artifice or you have tact. It doesn't matter how correct you are. It doesn't. None of that matters. It doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that you have a cartoon avatar in the corner. It doesn't matter what you say, the content of what you're saying. What matters is that little cartoon avatar. Because we all know that cowards are fans of cartoon avatars. This is a well-known, established fact. People, wake up. And not only that, but if you were to put your face in the corner, then you would be brave. You would be one of the bravest souls on the internet, or in the skeptic community at least, because we all have cartoon avatars. Except for me, because I'm one of the few brave ones. I'm the bravest guy you'll ever meet, actually. I got balls of steel. Which means I've got balls bigger than big balls. balls. I've got big balls, and I cannot lie. You other brothers cannot deny that when I walk in with my pretty face, you get big balls in your face. Yeah, I got courage out the yin-yang. Out the wazoo. Yeah. So don't test Henry on Twitter, because he doesn't have a cartoon avatar. Coppercab, come at me, fool! Come at me, son! I got a face! No cartoon avatars here, boy. I'm just kidding, Coppercab. I don't actually know who you are. Later on Tuesday night, Coppercab decided to pop into a stream of our good friend Chairview. I like Chairview. Which later de-evolved into shirtless advice giving, and yeah, I mean, watch it if you like dad boobs. The link's below, ladies. So is my phone number. Next in the news is the controversial photo shoot and video of Kathy Griffin holding a bloody, severed head of our dear President, Donald Trump. Now, this is very, very graphic. I'm going to put the picture up. No, what are you doing? It's too small. Make it bigger. Seriously. Make it bigger. I still can't see it. Just make... What? Never mind. You cocksucker. You cunt hole. You dirty, rotten scoundrel. You did that on purpose, didn't you, Future Henry? Fucking Future Henry! Where are you? I can't see you. How did you do that? Kathy did apologize and take the picture down, but the damage was done, everybody. And she was kaput. She was fired from CNN because of all the outrage. I mean, is it okay for her to do this, though? Personally, I think, yeah. I mean, it was, in a way. I mean, it's an artistic thing. It should be covered under the new constitutional law of freedom of artistic expression, or just freedom of speech. I think she had the right to do it. The job of artists, comedians, musicians, etc., is to push the boundaries. It's to push the envelope. It's to be offensive. And a lot of people have done it successfully, creatively, sometimes ingeniously, like I don't know, Eminem did it. Then you got people that just, they made a career off doing offensive, extreme stuff, like, I don't know, Steve-O from Jackass, or Tom Green, or some shit like that. But the thing is that she's a comedian. Her job is to make people laugh, to make people smile. That's what comedians do. They're supposed to be funny. And this wasn't funny. Didn't really make people laugh. And might have made a couple people smile, but generally speaking, nobody was smiling. Nobody was laughing. She failed. And so I think she had the right to do it. I just think it was stupid. And I disagree with it. And I think it's dumb. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of like when an SJW gets up and starts talking about the wage gap. It's like, yeah, I agree you have the right to talk about this, but I completely disagree with what you're saying. Same thing. I agree she had the right to do it, but I disagree with it. So, fuck me, right? Last but not least, we have... Okay, I'm going to go back really quick. And the other thing is, so freedom of speech is something, but does it incite people to violence? I don't think so. I don't think people are going to see Kathy Griffin holding a severed Donald head a severed Donald head Trump, a Donald Trump head. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell, mate. And they're going to be like, you know what? I want to be just like Kathy Griffin. I want to be just like Kathy Griffin. And I want to go cut off the president's head, too. Because I want to be just like Kathy Griffin. I want to be a mediocrely, sometimes funny, but generally not funny, redheaded female comedian. That's what I want to do. I want to be just like her. Not to mention, let's think about this. Like, that's not a logical, feasible way to assassinate a president. Now we're blacklisted. I mean, think about it. I mean, like, you're going to cut off his head? There's a reason why no presidents have been killed by having their head severed. It's almost as ridiculous as trying to karate chop the president to death. You know, it's just, there's a reason why that doesn't happen. But yeah, she's dumb. What do we expect? You know, it's not like she's some genius fucking comedian that, like, did something stupid and we're like, oh, no. I mean, it's Kathy Griffin. Like, oh my God. I mean, clearly it was just for the shock value, and that's not funny. It's kind of desperate. But, hey, we live and we learn, then we get loves. Let's forgive Kathy her mistake. Last but not least, we have Donald Trump making what appears to be a typo, but it turns out to be perfect. For anyone who said Trump never gave us anything, please remember this day. Remember! Exclamation mark! And for all you newbies, it is pronounced Covfefe. I don't know why you would think I would know how to pronounce it even when you do it phonetically. Covfefe. I don't know why you expect me to even know what this is. I mean, I sometimes watch the news, but, like, I don't need to watch the news. I am the news. Coppercab. Let's look over some of the best tweets from that mistake. We all need some Covfefe. Yeah, I agree with that. We all need some Covfefe. I like Covfefe in the morning, personally. But, at the same time, I find Covfefe to be a little weak. And it takes too long to make. And sometimes it's too hot to drink right away, and I need to wake up immediately, because I get up at 4 a.m. And that's a shitty time to get up. So, I like what's called Spike. Now, this is new to me. I just discovered this product. It may not be available in all parts of the country or the world, but if you see it, buy it, because it's amazing. It's called Spike. It has 360 milligrams of caffeine in it, like 33,000% your daily value of vitamin B. Probably has some other shit in there, I don't know. That shit wakes you up, perks you right the fuck up, out the door, boom, ready to go. And they sell them in these cool little shots, which I enjoy because when you're trying to get up at 4 a.m. and literally just run out the fucking door, you don't have time to even chug the energy drink. You're trying to chug it, but it's cold, you brain freeze, and it's carbonated, so you're like, like, fuck. I have to edit that, won't I? That was me burping. I wasn't doing anything inappropriate right there. What was I saying? Yeah, you chug the energy drink, or the shots, though, you just, boop, done. Good to go. G to G. But, you know, Covfefe is okay. You know, it's okay. It's okay. So do your friends, and so does America. Everybody wants some Covfefe. Everybody. Everybody likes Covfefe. I guess. I don't know. Ask Mike. What do you think, Mike? You motherfucker. This just in. Literally. On Thursday morning, a threat of violence was called into the Evergreen State College. Wait, that's here! It's here in beautiful Washington State, where it's always sunny, and it never rains. The call was made from an unknown number, not from 911. The caller claimed to be armed and on the way to campus. The college went immediately into lockdown and there were evacuations. Students and teachers felt panicked, obviously, thinking that there was going to be some fucking Columbine Day massacre shit going down, which would have got me excited. I'd have grabbed my pencil and been like, oh, I'm going to hide in a corner, I'm going to jump out, stab that guy in the neck, I'm going to be the hero! Everybody will love me! I saved your children! Yeah, I was weird in school. Anyways, investigators checked campus after the evacuation/lockdown and found no serious threats. This seems to stem from racial tensions. Many minority students choose to participate in a day of absence. A day of absence in April to send a message about racial inequality. This year, they were also calling on white people to stay off campus too. Professor Brett Weinstein of Evergreen State College says he supports the day of absence, but has a problem with one group telling another group to stay away based on skin color. It's inappropriate and oppressive. And because Brett Weinstein chose to say this, there was then, you could call it like a micro-protest in his classroom, where students came in and started calling him a racist. I think I almost remember hearing that there were also threats made against him, but yeah, a bunch of students ran in and started calling him racist. Apparently a lot of students on campus disagree with this method and tactic. Other campus officials have said that they support free speech on campus. They want to foster free speech both for students and for the staff. I think that's an appropriate attitude to have. I don't think he said anything that was racist. I'm going to read his quote again. It seems to be the opposite of racism. Let's see. He supports the day of absence, but has a problem with one group telling another group to stay away based on skin color. It's inappropriate and oppressive. That sounds like the opposite of racism to me personally, but what do I know? There's been, I think, more protests happening. It's just ridiculous. So far, there's been no information on who the caller was, if he had any real intentions of causing violence. You know, it could be linked to this group of protesters, these kids. Or, you know, there's always a chance that it's somebody that has a problem with them. But in my opinion, it's probably from them. That's just an opinion. But it's getting ridiculous. The protests are getting ridiculous. Both sides of this issue are getting ridiculous. I mean, it used to just be one side, if you know what I mean. Like, there was one side that was ridiculous. Now there's two sides that are ridiculous, and we're getting double slapped by both of them. I mean, it's... Come on! Really? I'm Henry Sweets with this special Skeptic update. I'm Henry Sweets. I'm a special cupcake. I'm in the skeptic community. I think. Maybe not. See? Skepticism. I show my face.
Depressive sound mechanics, soaking up your love like a dirty sponge. I don't like them, but I can pretend to have so much fun. Anti-social, lying commercial, beating on my head like a broken drum. I don't want them, but I can pretend to have so much fun.